I want to Sweden. What the fuck? Yeah, I saw the goal. World Cup Germany playing against Sweden. Yeah, not playing well. At least not what I saw. So about like the first half hour of the game. So, now the question is, what is Squid doing? How long will I have to wait? But that's just fine. Gives me some time to drink some coffee from my Scotland mug. And listen to some Divinity music, which is nice.
Why, hello there.
Why, hello, Squidgeneer. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Yourself?
I'm doing great. A bit tired, but that's about it. Nothing else to complain about.
I hear you. I'll second that. Probably for different reasons, but it's all good, my friend.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to go, and I'm excited to continue.
You're ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Well then, I will connect in just 1 second.
Alright, Hyrock, enjoy the game. I hope that Germany still wins. They can stay in the World Cup. Otherwise, it would be a very short stay in Russia.
Now, where is my Pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away?
Cat, no. Cat.
Oh, your cat wants to stream again. I heard your cat had a fantastic stream. During the week.
Well, see, she did and she didn't. She decided to tweet that she was going live, but never actually went live, which is very bad kitty.
I probably got nervous. Like,
yeah,
wanted to do it and then, then pressed the button and I was too anxious to do it, actually.
It's like, no. Oh, you're just gonna sit? Okay. Is that your new spot? All right. Anyway. She's been feisty. I'm trying to work with the girl. I am in, and I believe, hopefully, if, hey, Frosty, how's it going? Please let me know if Akko sounds good. Well, he always sounds good, but I mean, if my volume levels are correct.
Can't change my voice, if that's what you're asking.
No, not quite.
I think we will start, as always, with some inventory management, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm the worst of them all, so I'm guilty as charged.
Last time we beat the mighty King Boreas in a long, fairly long fight. It wasn't too bad, actually. And now I think the next step is for us to explore his castle and do some shenanigans with the elemental forge.
Oh yeah, the forge. The one I wanted to bake steak on and wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Or gross. I put grill and roast together and it didn't work, I'm sorry.
Do feel free to depart from Seal at your earliest convenience.
Still waking up, sorry. Let's do this. To tussle you. Okay.
But the big question is, where is her Pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away?
I think it did. I think it did.
Again, I have lots of things to sell here.
Man,
Where did I get the Rivelin fries? Huh. Interesting. Don't really need anything from here. Hey, Koala, how are you doing? Also, if you want to watch us both at the same time, if you can cope with that, you can type in !multi and you get a multi-stream link, which means both of us on the same screen, rolling our eyes at each other.
Tomatoes. Halibuts. Cheese, tomatoes. Okay, Frosty, we will turn him up a little bit.
Make me louder.
What up, Evasion? Louder. There we go. There's the multi-twitch. Okay. Focus, Squid. I gotta take my eyes off the buckets and actually get something done here.
I will repair my equipment.
Oh, that's right.
Because I tend to forget that.
So it says repair item blacksmithing 3. So it does... Your blacksmithing does affect that.
Probably,
I think we just pretty much settled on if it becomes very expensive, then you would try shipping it over, see if it's cheaper for me.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But it for me, it's like 100 a piece. And I have 22,000 gold. So
Nice.
I think I can afford that.
Yeah. Sounds good. I wonder if repairing the wands, I'm gonna have to cast something off the wand just once, just
Okay.
like because I've never really used them at all. So I'm gonna
Okay.
cast something and seeing if there's any way to recharge it, just so I can answer that question for myself.
Okay. Good.
Because if I can just repair it and get the charges back, I'll be using that crap a lot more often.
Oh, right. I know what you mean.
The spells that come with
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice if you could just recharge it. Where did he go? Oh.
You again.
I took off
Do
all
feel
my
free
clothes
to
and
depart
all of
from
a sudden
Sicil
the
at
guy
your
was gone.
earliest convenience.
Well, scare him away. Did you scare him away, or did he go to get something for the occasion?
I don't know. I found him. He looked in some books, so maybe he was just confused what's going to happen.
He was comparing.
Maybe comparing, yeah. That was,
He's like,
huh, I've seen that
haven't quite
before.
seen- All right.
Why is some equipment is about to break? I just repaired that. What's going on here?
Hey, Koala. Evasion, Frosty. Hello, everybody.
Did I forget to repair that?
Sorry if I'm a little slow in the uptake. I'm still waking up. It's noon, damn it. It's super early.
Ah, now.
Let's see.
How many rest
Scrolls.
scrolls are there?
Hustle you.
5. So I've got 7 resurrection scrolls.
You want to talk about this early?
Just getting it out of the way.
Okay. It's like, let me see.
Bless the seven, I am
I
restored.
have 4. Bear Daughter has none, and I have 4.
I mean, I could give you some.
If you want to just send her like 2,
Yeah.
1 or 2, just so she has 1.
Oh, I will send it to you.
It'd be good for her too, since she's supposed to be in the back, furthest away from everything.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely good if everyone has at least one.
Right.
Stay close.
Okay, what else do I have here? I will send you some ingredients and stuff that you might need.
Those boats will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the
That's
barracks!
about it.
Not!
See. And
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
taking care of Bear Daughter's inventory now.
No.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not!
Every time Koala's looking in on this game, we are shopping.
That was sloppier than
Not sure whether that's usual. Well, we do a lot of inventory management.
Pretty much start every stream with it because by the end of the stream we're like, I don't want to do it right now.
Yeah, exactly. Then we had like tough fights and conversation, and you're exhausted.
sir.
Then you don't want to hear about her pepper and if it's
You
sprout
think that's
legs.
funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Oh, right.
Attention!
She had 33 animal hide and
About face!
I love RPG inventory.
Barracks!
Because if you think about it, literally it's hilarious.
Yeah.
She had 33 animal hide and 18 logs.
Did I ever talk to this
Source
person?
Hunter. A sight for sore eyes, if ever there was one.
She currently
I
has
know
61
you're probably knee
lockpicks.
deep in that
so I think
awful
we're
murder
okay for now.
investigation. But truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well.
Oh, I found someone we should have talked to a long time ago. It is.
What?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a recruiter type for the Legion. I think she's the one who sent out the patrol to the lighthouse and all. And we found the letter that she did that. But I never saw her because she's kind of randomly just sitting in the middle of things.
Cool.
Let's see if she says something interesting.
We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've
Let
met
me
with
know.
very little
I'll continue my
success.
inventory management.
Yeah. Hello, Violet Carter. How are you doing? Hope you have a good Saturday.
I want to know what
Lieutenant
to do with
Selenia, at your
these.
service.
You know, the blank
I'm
stuff. I still don't
Captain
know what
Aureus'
to do with the
second in
blank
command.
stuff.
Yeah.
Rest assured, I am a lot more kindly inclined to
I have
source
2
hunters
starfish in
than
my
he
inventory.
is.
Wink wonk.
Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my
Hot
honest
day
conviction.
today, Violet. Here it's pretty cool, actually. Has cooled down significantly over the last few days. So, I'm very happy about that. I am sure Squid would be happy about that too if it cools down.
I would love some cooldown.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil after all.
Excuse me.
No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can.
I really just
The
wish we
bravest among
had
my
a
men
place
and
to
women
store
tell me they
crap.
are weaker in
Yeah,
the west
that would be
and
good.
stronger in the east.
Like, I
so
have
I suggest you head westward.
73 empty potion bottles and 14 iron bars in my pocket.
Into your
I'm
death.
not just happy to see you. And it's like,
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
the crafter's life, I swear. You gotta have a
If
little
ever
bit of
we want
hoarder
to be
in you in order to be a
victorious
crafter, I
in
think.
We have
Yeah.
to track down the root of the
Otherwise it'd
undead
drive me
uprising.
crazy.
Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have
Let's see.
returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for
Crumbs
further
to
investigation.
entassel you.
The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and
So
the old
I'm
church.
talking to
Places fraught
Lieutenant
with danger.
Selenia right now, and one of the things she did is was sending out 3 different expeditions, and none of them returned. And it is one expedition to the lighthouse. We found those. Then she sent one to the old church. I'm not sure if we found those already or if they are maybe in the basement of the church. And one to the burial mounds. Not sure if we found those, but we definitely found those with the lighthouse, so I will talk to her about that.
Well, I think we found the other 2 as well because there was a massacre in all 3 places.
Yeah, that's true, but I can't remember if we found like an actual evidence of them, but I will see when I go through the dialogue.
Crikey. So, there
How
truly
far along
were
are we in the
undead about
story? I don't
lighthouse.
know.
And ghosts to boot.
Hard
Did
to
they
say
overcome my
because we
legionnaires,
both
I
haven't
wonder?
played the game.
So far.
So
not
we
a
made it
single
to
one
the
returned.
I think the land is called Fairy or so, where we fought King Boreas last time, this very snowy, cold place. And we are still trying to find the White Witch. We found her and she was like in some sort of crystal or ice block. And now we have to free her. That is as much as we know, I think.
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As
Congratulations,
good a place as
Evasion,
any
on
to
the new
start
job.
looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say?
Rock on, my friend. Rock on.
A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men.
Wait,
Here's hoping his knowledge on the
Dogfish?
subject may prove to be of use
Dogfish?
to them.
dogfish. She's selling dogfish.
Huh.
What's a dogfish?
My
Got to play off a cat.
legionnaires,
Hey, XP.
they all
We got -1
perished.
reputation. What did you do?
I just talked
How
to her.
fate has treated them wantonly.
Like I just
the
went through the
archaeologist didn't make
dialogue
it back
about the
Oh,
expeditions.
when will all this unwarranted
I
death
just
end?
Told her that they are all dead. Like I didn't even have an option to say something. It was just let's discuss the burial grounds, and she's like, "My legionnaires, they're all perished." And then we got -1 reputation.
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop
Cool.
the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The
Gonna be
Sicilians
like
razed
that.
it and built a church for the seven instead.
Dude, tussle
Supposedly
you.
to symbolize the victory of the
Titan
gods
Colossus,
over evil sorcerers.
we have a storage place. He says in the celestial area where you talk to the in the bedroom for both of you, you can store stuff. So I think like in the world between worlds or what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
There we can store stuff.
Well, if that is the case, this caster would
All
love,
superstitious mumbo
or
jumbo,
this
if you ask
caster,
me.
this
But when the dead rose, that is when they were first
crafter,
spotted. Hence the
English, I
expedition.
swear, would love to go check it out.
We can continue in German. No problem.
For 2 years, all news has been bad news, and clearly nothing.
I mean,
has
I wouldn't be able to
changed.
communicate very well.
More dead, more undead, and more letters
can
to write
try.
home to grieving widows and widowers.
I'm down to try anything once.
Still, I thank you for telling me, Source Hunter. Knowledge is better than uncertainty. So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many Legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances
Yeah,
of
'cause I'd like to
survival
drop off
during
these
these
20
sorties
logs.
are only
Yeah.
about 1 in 10.
Can we
you
go
see.
back home? I gotta
So
drop
my
off a log.
soldiers are free to volunteer, and
Okay.
if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Yeah, I'm done
Man,
talking to her.
I'm running this fish vendor out of money. I think I've got about 2K gold off her,
Yeah. Poor fish.
but I have 100. I have 100 rep with her, so she's my go-to.
So yeah, do we want to travel to the end of time and see if you
Yes,
can drop
please.
off some stuff?
Because I would be done with inventory management. I think
We're too
at
far.
that point there
apart.
wasn't any other I'm over encumbered. Can we fast travel while I'm encumbered, or is this Skyrim rules?
Oh, so here's what Titan Colossus said. It is actually in the end of time, but we have to go through one of those portals that there are, and that will lead us to a bedroom where we can then store stuff. I'm not sure if we have unlocked it yet.
Oh, a bedroom?
Yeah, like that is what it's supposed to be. We have to go through one of those portals that were locked.
Oh.
Heavenly
I see.
herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Just tell me when you're ready to check it out.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do
Oh,
it.
Koala, you don't want me to try to say that, do you, Koala? Koala's talking in German in my chat, and I think he wants me to read it. I don't.
Zigzag started talking to me.
Like a poet over
Okay.
his muse. For now, I will refrain from entertaining, or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures, until in the maze that is my mind, I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than mere theory. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please tell me your thoughts about the lady you talked to in the Hall of Heroes during your previous visit.
Okay. She seemed to recognize us and called us guardians. She said she deceived us and that we deserted her in turn.
Deceive. Desert. Your words, they ring a distant bell, but they are but pieces of the puzzle.
Desert.
And yet, could she be? But no, hold your chattering tongue, Zigzags. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word.
Mysterious.
You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. A new portal has opened, and no doubt you are as curious as I am to find out what lies
Oh, hey,
beyond.
maybe this is our
Let's
bedroom.
go and
Yeah,
look
that
at the
actually might be. So, which one opened then? That was...
Timing.
Yeah, that is not too bad.
Is,
oh,
is
here.
your friend over?
To the inner chamber, yeah. That sounds very much like a bed.
Nice. Is your friend happen to be a wizard? Because he arrived just when he was supposed to.
Yeah.
If you
Or
know
they.
all that is
Oh, Arhu is here now.
does that mean you know the future as well?
Oh, he took a chair.
Yeah, interesting. Well, let's go through it, I guess.
Yeah.
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it?
Well,
Does.
By the fangs
Oh.
of the void, it is true.
it's
She
talking to
told
me.
She had seen you,
I'm listening.
yet never would I have believed her delusions until here now.
That looks like a big
Manifest
Pokemon.
before me. You have become
Gotta catch 'em all.
undeniable. The scurrilous sentinels themselves. It is miraculous, irrefutably so. But oh, how
Great Titan Colossus. You did
have
it.
fallen.
You unlocked it for us.
Look at what you have become. What were stars have become moribund embers. You are to be pitied.
Hey,
That demon. And none too friendly either.
Yeah. There.
probably
there,
our butler.
there are the chests, I guess. To the left, I saw one.
ah,
Yeah, and to the other side, there's another bed with a chest.
what
My
is
old
this?
chest. Why do I...
My old chest. Why do I remember it?
Yeah, same here. There's an ancient diary. My friend and ally, frustration is raging through me like a seething fever. Damn these politicians! They infuriate me to the end. And what do I care The war is almost won. The victory is certain. As long as a single enemy still draws breath, I will not sheathe my sword. I will hunt and I will stalk and I will kill. I will do what I do best. All the rest is cowardice. Diplomacy is the tool of the weak. Blind! Blind! They simply cannot see. They weren't there at the end.
Dun dun dun!
Pretty obvious what happened there. Cup at the end of time.
Okay, keep a bucket in here for safekeeping.
Oh, another one for the collection.
Let's see. Okay, hammer. Reasons.
Okay, let me see what I can store there. I don't have too much I actually want to store since I don't have the crafting stuff. I will store my smelly scarf and my smelly boots.
Nice.
That's about it. I like the music here.
Agreed.
What is this mirror you have there?
I don't know.
I have an idea if it's the same thing that it is in Divinity 2, but I won't tell you. There's an ancient letter. Honored General, I would like to raise a personal concern of mine, if I may be so bold. Your prowess in combat is unmatched, your lust for warfare unrivaled. No one doubts this. That prowess served us well, it saved the very world, but now that the enemy has been vanquished but for a few straggling legions, is it really necessary to personally command your army still? I know your presence inspires our troops, but I worry an enemy spear and arrow may find you yet, just like with permission the enemy has found another general before. To lose you now would devastate nations. My advice would be to exercise caution. Now, that peace is almost upon us and total victory inevitable. There is no need anymore for such ferocious heroics. We no longer have need of you as a general. We have need of you as a statesman. Please think on that. Signed, Harold Sigurdsson, Duke of Orcha.
So I have a question. All of these other places to hold stuff, like the cupboards and whatnot, will that stay as well?
That I don't know.
Well, I'm going to test it by... Because I've been holding on to books just for whatever sake. I'm going to put my books in one of them.
Okay. You have a...
Just the random books that you pick up.
Yeah, sure, I know what you mean. You have another diary on your side as well, I see. So yeah, Titan Colossus confirms everything stays in that room, and it's your personal storage. So the whole room is storage for you.
Very nice. That'll be a lot easier for me to do inventory management. Thank you, Titan Colossus. I have a hard time getting rid of books.
Me too. I stored them all in my backpack, so I don't have them in my inventory directly, but just put them in the backpack. But I guess I should put them away
until my backpack got full.
Yeah. And also they still take up some weight, right?
Very little, but
Yes, but still.
also you might want to check the cupboards and stuff. I found another backpack over in my room.
Okay. Yeah, I checked everything in my room.
Oh! There's an option to send to Homestead when you right-click things now.
Oh. Oh, so maybe now we can like directly send these things in storage? I can't do that. If I right click on something, or you mean in your inventory?
Inventory.
Oh, send to Homestead. Yeah. So I guess we can just send stuff directly back here without visiting. That is good.
It goes in your chest. So I guess it would be good to keep your chest empty then, and then store the stuff other places, because you can send to Homestead straight to your chest.
I guess so, yeah. You have too much to carry.
I do. Always. Always.
Always heavy baggage.
Hey, Nerds Half-Life, how's it going? I have a feeling I'm going to have every slot filled with something before we're halfway through the game.
That's what she said.
I feel better already.
I feel better already.
Back on my feet again.
Woo! Get hot in here. All right. Nice. Well played, sir. Well, we thought we were done with inventory management, and then we had a storage opened up to us, so please bear with us. Now I really want to inventory manage.
We're not even at 1 hour of inventory management, so we're fine.
Okay, we still have time. Minimum hour.
No need to apologize, Titan Colossus. You didn't make it worse. It may be worse now, but from now on it will be easier for us.
It'll be much better in the long run.
Yeah. And since
Holy
this
crap.
game probably is...
Never mind. I keep getting more rows as I fill it up. Yes. Yes. Fun with fluids volume 2. You have a home now.
Finally.
It feels so good to finally start to get organized. It's been driving me crazy all game.
I know.
Yes, we are 37 minutes into inventory management. Thank you, Koala, for pointing that out. Okay, so that's that. This will be for books. This will be for keys. We don't currently need keys for anything, right? We've opened up all the doors at this point in the quest.
I think so. I held on to my keys. I put them in another backpack. So I have all the keys there. If
all right, I'll just keep them on me just in case. Let's see.
I don't want to run into a situation where we then have to travel here and get a certain key. Just because we forgot it. Since we tend to do things in wrong orders.
That's true. We tend to do the hard first, and then we end up with the easy in the end. That's what she said?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I'm doing good, Nerds Half-Life. You probably can't do Prime Sub on the mobile because the mobile carriers charge Twitch when you sub and stuff. So they probably block that. Because they didn't want to pay. Because I think anytime you do any kind of financial transaction through a mobile carrier, they have a fee for it. Let's see. So where am I now? Okay, I'm here. This is going to be stuff I want to keep, but not on me. Wait. I got 17 slabs of raw meat.
Mm.
Iron bars. Potion bottle.
Shout out of the day goes to Squidgeneer. Don't know
Oh,
if you
hey.
heard of them, but great
Who's that
streamer.
guy?
Especially on Saturdays, he has some excellent streams.
It's not really him. It's who he collabs with that really makes it.
I heard that too, yeah. I think Time Colossus wants to know if any of the slabs of raw meat are up for sale.
Well, they're currently going for 17 gold each, I think. No, they're 1 gold each. I keep forgetting that the game... See, I'm used to games not doing the math for you. So I have 17 raw meat and it says 17 gold. So my brain says, okay, it's 17 times 17. Not that it already did the math for you. That's 1 each.
No koala, I
Which is
can't head
cool.
out for exploring, since it will carry us both out of here then.
Basically, he's saying I'm holding him back.
I don't think so.
I'd still want to know what these blank things are, like blank skill books.
I guess you need that in order to craft skill books.
That'd be my assumption.
That
Oh
would
my
be
gosh,
my...
I haven't been this late since we started the game.
I will eat some fries.
Okay. Oh man, those must have been good fries. I heard that from here.
Yeah. The best.
Almost there. Almost there, Akko.
Oh.
Hmm?
Titan Colossus enlightened me about how we use the blank things. If you combine a skill scroll with a blank spell book, you will create the skill to learn. So you can have, so you can then learn it permanently.
Ooh. That's pretty sweet.
I would say so. Titan Colossus, where were you the last streams?
I'm gonna go ahead and keep those blank books on me then, in case we find a scroll we really like.
Yeah.
So, what is the resurrection scroll? School is my question now.
I don't think that will work, won't it?
It's pink like the summon scroll. Maybe it's witchcraft?
Maybe, yeah, could be witchcraft. Could be witchcraft, yeah.
Alright. Well, I am down to... Why am I still so heavy? Probably just ingredients. Still have a lot of ingredients. That's good enough. I'm down to 62, and Bear Daughter has 21. We're fine. So what's this mirror?
upon the earth we tread.
You can check out the mirror. I have a sense what it might be. Oh, you're gone.
You can change how you look.
Yeah, then it's the same use, yeah.
I can turn myself into a woman.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'll stay. If only it was that easy.
Yeah.
Change
Do
everything
you want
about
to check
yourself.
out the diary that was there in your room?
Oh. Where?
In the corner here, the ancient diary next to.
Oh, okay.
Golden feet.
Come on. Come on. Oh, you can't pick it up.
Okay.
Let's see. My fellow general, I understand your frustration. Through the one that plagues me is of a different nature. All this attention, curse it. All these expectations, to hell with them. To be a ruler, it is like being the queen of a beehive. Nobility, ambassadors, citizens, clergy. They scurry about me in endless numbers, buzzing, pleading, begging, hanging on to my every word, mindless. I spend my life in halls and chambers, the light of day almost no memory. I long for the hills, for the fields, the quiet and solitude of the wilds. Couldn't I simply leave it all behind? That's it.
Okay. So, I think we're done with inventory management, right?
Heck yeah. And now we got a place to store stuff.
Exactly. I explored everything around here. There is nothing else. There's the letters I read, but other than that, it is empty here. So we might as well go back to Hyberheim, to the castle, right? Castle entrance.
Mm-hmm. We're at 47 minutes. So if we actually get started with combat and exploration gameplay, we'll be under our hour mark.
Yeah. I mean...
Koala's like, damn, now it gets boring. Koala knows where it's at.
So...
Loot and inventory management is the real RPG.
Yeah, 100%. It is part of the game. I mean, it is not the most exciting most of the time, but it's part of the game. We have lots of poison still here. I will try to blow it up, so stay back. Maybe some rain.
Oh, you want rain?
Yeah.
I'll make it rain during a snowstorm for you.
Oh.
Water rain down. If that doesn't sum up our relationship, I don't know what does.
Yeah, I agree. Get it a little bit closer.
Explosive flames!
That's fun.
Let me take care of that. Oh, you did.
So we wanna go left first?
Wow, this goes on for a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely looks like it.
Oh, this leads to the gate in the magical forest area or whatever. You know how that one gate where there was a lever on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go left then, because that seems to open up that loop.
Yeah.
And then we can always port back.
Yeah,
Save
exactly.
the walk. I'm coming.
We have some sentinels going on here.
E-brake.
Um,
Are they still against us, even though the dude's dead?
I have no idea. Guess we will find out.
They have a timer.
Yeah. I will run through.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Spotted a trap somewhere.
I've been slowed.
Oh, we get slowed. Where's the trap, though? I found the trap!
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
I'm very good at finding traps.
You are. You are. That's why I stand back with my finger on the hotbar. It's like, what is he gonna need? Nothing arrow.
Oh, Shadow with the raid! Hello, Shadow and the Shadownians. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Crafty. Hello, Shadow. How was your stream? We are here for some hot co-op action. Squidgeneer and I. Divinity,
Hello, hello.
Original Sin. Can watch us both! Exclamation mark multi. But welcome everyone. So
multi or collab?
It's multi for me. There's
You
another.
Changed.
There's another portal thingy on the end.
Hey, Crafty. Yeah, a bunch of lava. I don't know.
You think you can put it out?
I don't know if my ring will work.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Lava's pretty OP in this game.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it works.
Oh, there's traps lining it all the way down in the middle of the...
Oh, I see.
Just gonna add to it, huh?
Maybe
Maybe we should pick up barrels. Won't the lava just break the barrels though?
Yeah, probably. Maybe if we destroy the sentinel. Thank you, Insidious Koala, for gifting a sub to Crafty. And welcome to the Acolytes, Crafty.
Thank you, Insidious Koala, for gifting a sub to Crafty. Welcome to the submarines.
Double gift sub.
Thank you for your double gift sub. Cross channel. Crafty's like, wait. Koala.
Oh!
Ooh.
I've solved it.
Wow.
No more lava. Only traps.
Look at you.
I solved the riddle by destroying stuff.
That's what you're good at.
There's still the
I'll
traps.
just stay back here. You want to pop a save?
Yeah, maybe.
After all that inventory management hot action?
That is a good idea. There's Crafty with pandas and cool fish emotes.
Yeah. One by land, one by sea. So we can't step on it, right? Is that the whole thing? Or are they just deactivated?
Think that is deactivated? There's a teleporter. Should I use it?
I have a sneaking suspicion we're all gonna die.
Wait, there is a lever.
Yes. Oh, there is a lever. Right.
Okay.
That did a thing, I guess. Somewhere. Maybe.
Doing it.
Oh. Coming.
Oh, more
did
lava.
that get us in the castle?
Yeah, like in a hidden place, I guess. There's another
do you want to go
sentinel.
back? Oh no, this is just a... Okay, we'll do this.
Yeah, I think
This
it's
is
just
a little...
Yeah.
Treasure room.
Okay. There's a door with lava behind it. Can you teleport the chest over here?
It'll break it.
Not the big ones, I think. I think only the small ones break immediately.
Well, if I wasn't staring into a pillar.
Hello there.
Thank you for the host, Christopher Ott.
There goes nothing.
Teleportation!
Nice.
Beauty!
We solved another riddle.
Teleportation OP.
What do we have here? Unidentified thing, blank skill book air, some gold, and an unidentified ring. So let's identify stuff. Sparkling fine silver ring of air resistance. Plus 14 air resistant and adds the skill Blitzbolt. Permanently. Like, you want that?
There's no int on it?
No in, but you get a free spell.
I think I'm good on that.
What about Bear Daughter?
I think she's good on it too. I think it's better to stay with the main stat, right? Because she has 2 rings that plus dex.
Then I will take it for now, I think. Okay, then I have... That could be something for Bear Daughter. Dexterity armor. I'll send it to her. And then two-handed axe.
Okay, I'll take a look at that right now.
Okay. Someone just shot a goal outside.
Goal! Alright, so it's a little less armor, but it's more HP and more resistance. So I think that'll be good for her. Sure.
Okay.
I like it.
So then there's this sentinel.
Already working on it.
Okay. Nice. All yours.
Oh, okay.
You're standing in this chest.
Can't reach?
Oh, okay.
I'm in it! There we go, got it.
Okay.
Ooh, unidentified wand, metal bracers, and some gold. Sending you the unidentified stuff. Yeah, and we can still send a homestead from here, which is amazing.
Nice. Yeah, that's great.
So I can just send all my iron and logs straight there. Okay, so... Yeah.
Okay, identify. Could be something from a door. Check it out. And the wand.
Thank you. Now, there's some possible other stuff to the right here. Do you want to take Bear Daughter and I can try to sneak around?
Yeah, I will do that. I will send you first the unidentified wand, and then I will take Bear Daughter. Come here.
Let's see. Ooh, that's a good one.
Good wand?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see.
Germany is leading again against Sweden. Isn't that exciting?
Uh-oh. You're gonna start a riot.
Maybe.
Okay. Waiting for it. Turn around, stone eyes. Every now and then I want to sneak. How? He was looking away.
I think you had to... Weren't you in sneak mode to see his field of vision?
But he was looking away.
Good thing I counted the rest scrolls.
Yeah.
Into the fray once more.
He was looking away. I didn't think that would have mattered.
Yeah, Hyrok. Carla told us about that. Uh-oh.
Okay. See, I didn't know if not moving in sneak would trigger. That's what I was testing. So you have to sneak past out of his field of vision when he's not looking.
Yeah.
See, I wanted to test to see if you could actually sit still and sneak.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Physics thinks we have to do something different here in terms of strategy, other than die.
Well, you have to die a little bit to figure out how the game actually works.
Yeah, that's why I died to all the traps. I was just testing them out.
Okay, cool. This was totally not worth it. Totally not worth it at all. All right. There was like lockpicks.
Nice. We have 300 of those.
Mm-hmm. Where did I put? There.
Hello. I will give you back Bear Daughter.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Okay.
Get you on there as a gifter too.
It's so cold here.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I mean, the chests that we got were actually pretty good. The stuff.
Yeah, they were. And we expanded our knowledge of the Sentinels.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, now we can go and get the shortcut. Another sentinel here. 2 of them.
Every now and then. Hey, Riz? Riz is up in this biz. So we're good to just walk through?
Yeah, I think they didn't do anything.
They're just chilling?
Exactly. And then I can open the shortcut.
Beauty.
Nice.
That would have saved a lot of time.
That's true. That is true. Okay, I think we can then teleport back to the castle entrance. That is the fastest way. Iberheim castle entrance. Here I am.
It didn't take me with you, huh?
No,
because it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same area.
I'll be there in just a second.
Yeah, you can teleport with a pyramid, and you're...
True.
Freezing, chilling, all the same to me. Oh right, we actually don't have to, can't go through here. We have to go first to the elemental forge to break through the barrier. That there is.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
So that would be over there. I think.
How many Funny story. Akko's used 2 on me. Atlas. Because I was testing out something, and I got melted.
Literally.
I'll be honest. I won't try to hide it. That's what happened. That's what went down. I'll own it. I was a guinea pig of my own volition. You teleported somewhere, huh?
Yes. I think we have to go to the...
Hey. I love that pyramid for co-op.
Yeah.
I don't have to find you. I just go to you.
Yes, Athelas, I had to use my scrolls. Incredible, right? Athelas is everywhere.
Yeah. She is.
Do you have the thingy for the thing?
Oh, do you have the thing for the thing? I don't know who has the thing for the thing. It's the staff, right? Don't you have the staff?
I think I have the staff, yeah. Elemental Forge!
Thanks, Riz.
Where is it? Did I sell it? Just joking. Nothing.
Brother, sister, we are free.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
And who is this?
I was triggering for fight there, then I realized that we were trying to get him out.
Yeah, same.
Our own scheming Boreas.
Hey, Alpha, how are you doing?
But this is no mortal, I see.
Look at this Alpha Scotland bug.
You take the guise of a source hunter. But I shall, of course, honor your chosen form. Indeed, I suppose I should have expected that one of your kind would snare our brother sooner or later.
All these dang hints about us not being us.
Yeah.
What is us? What is us?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Boreas always did dance on.
This game is like the encapsulation of Identity Crisis.
Yeah.
But I suppose the others of we elemental monarchs.
Maybe in the end we wake up
not
and
to
we're
interfere
on
in
a
the
couch
affairs
of a
his
psychiatrist.
Playing PlayStation 1.
No,
Yeah.
like fools we waited for
Very good,
his
Alpha.
folly,
Thank you for
his
asking.
hunger for more and ever more power to pull us from our own seats of safety and into his sordid storm. We, and with us all the subjects of the realm of fairy, do owe you our lives, Source Hunter.
Give us your magic.
No, not if, but when. We might be of assistance to you in this dimension. You must call upon me personally.
Who are you?
I am King Sewer of the Summer Kingdom of Calvia. Brother, alongside the other elemental monarchs, to the unfortunate and insane Boreas. In earlier days, we ruled the four realms of fairy in relative peace, each of us the master of our own kingdom.
Man, I'd hate to be behind this guy in the line.
Oh, yeah.
But something changed in Boreas. He grew darker somehow, more than was typical of his usual melancholy.
Well, that was more than melancholy what he had.
Yes, but chose not to intervene. Boreas was the lord of Hyperheim, and it was his right to
Hyperheim?
rule it as he pleased. When our brother called the elemental seats to convene in Hyperheim, we were ecstatic. Boreas seemed again interested in the joint rule of fairy, in upholding the long-established diplomacy of our lands. When we arrived, however,
elemental politics.
it was not Boreas who greeted us. but a
Elementary,
dark figure,
my dear Watson.
a woman with a stare like blackest fire. In her staff she held a demonic power, the likes of which I've never felt. And as we were sucked into its depths, we thought we'd never see the light of fairy again.
Okay, so I found this white witch, but she's trapped in ice. Could you help me free her, maybe?
Source Hunter, it would be my sincerest honor. Take this rune and use it to summon me when you're near the witch once more.
Okay.
If she can be extracted from Boreas ice, I'll find a way to make it so.
That's good. So you say it was a woman who trapped you. What do you know about her?
I listened closely when I could to Boreas' doings. From what I could tell, it seems this woman had little contact with our deranged brother after the initial exchange of the staff. From what I could tell, the arrangement was thus. She gave him us, contained, and in return he gave her access to his great star stone and scores of imps.
Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes.
After that,
Thank you for the follow, Simon Nemesis. Welcome to the stream.
more of the woman. In his fits of madness,
That's so dirty what he
Boreas
did.
would sometimes bellow
Yeah, that
abuse
is dirty.
about the demon woman. I can only assume he meant the same who trapped us.
This trapping tramp. Oh, he sells a belt that pretty good for Medora. I will buy that.
He has goods if you have coin.
Yes. Yes, some
He's
good.
fire.
Well, that's simpler than it.
Crafty map was 40 minutes in the oven.
The spring and autumn kingdoms won't grow themselves, you know.
Oh, I like the rock.
Soon, Source Hunter.
Poof.
Why couldn't we talk to him more?
I don't
He don't want
know.
anything to do with this. He was just like, peace, I'm out.
Anything else from him?
Our champion has returned. Have you yet determined how I might repay my debt? It would be an honor to assist the...
No, nothing new here.
It's definitely how we progress.
So I guess we can just fast travel to the place where the White Witch is and then summon him with the rune?
Sure.
Iverheim prison?
Do it.
Go. Hello.
Hello. I mean, the dude's dead. I mean, shouldn't his spells start to fade? Or is that not how it works
I
here?
don't
Even
know.
a crack.
Hey, Arhu.
Okay, so where is that rune thingy? Fire rune.
Blow
I
Arhu's
don't know how
mind.
long she'll last within that ice.
Oh, I bet.
There
Oh.
must be a way.
Oh, there he is.
Is your white witch then?
Yes.
And you're sure you want to free her, are you? Even our mad Boreas wouldn't have wasted such precious ice on a petty criminal. Whatever she did to find herself here must have been rather severe indeed.
Well,
But I am in your debt, and I would be remiss not to honor your request. Shield your eyes, Source Hunter. To melt ice of this refinement, I'll need to summon an equally rare flame.
okay. Oh, he is working that ice.
Boom.
She is! Ikara! Oh, she's talking to you? I'm listening.
Thank you,
She's good looking.
Alpha. He is. Thank you, Alpha, for the tier 1 sub 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. Your submarine is waiting, sir. You get some cool fish in chat. Is she talking to me?
She's talking to you.
Oh, hey, she's talking to me.
Ikara, you're all right? The ice, King Boreas, and your sister. What a frigid hell you've endured.
No, I do not hear the Germans cheering outside, which is a bit weird.
Uh-oh.
But I have my
And yet
window
not
closed.
even a frigid hell like this could induce you to put on a shirt, could it, Ahu? My old friend.
I like her.
Surely
Yeah.
I have you to thank for my salvation.
Well, no. It was us.
That honor goes to a pair of talented source hunters, actually. If not for their efforts, I'd be quite uselessly prowling around your prison still.
Why is the screen shaking?
I don't know.
Then perhaps I ought to address my savior directly. Source Hunter, is that the masquerade?
See, just dropping more hints. Who am I?
Well, what a motley crew we are. Isn't there somewhere a bit warmer we might discuss matters?
What do you mean masquerade?
The
We
voice
are
seems so
members, though.
familiar to me. Is the voice actress... What did she do? Anyway, just thinking, very familiar.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Do pardon me. I didn't mean to imply you were very clearly eternal beings in the guise of minor mortals. Not at all. Please, let's do carry on.
I like her wit.
Yeah.
A lot.
Oh, yes, I suppose I am. But I do prefer my given name. Ikara, that is. Charmed.
Charmed. She does sound eerily familiar, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But I hope I haven't disappointed my own hero. Am I just as white and witchy as you'd hoped?
She is lovely.
First things first, Source Hunter. For my freedom, I owe you every imaginable thanks. My soul had withered in this prison, and I might not have survived much longer without your help. Now, about the culprits. My corrupted sister and the mad Winter King.
Well, we took care of one of them already.
Yeah.
When I realized exactly where, and to whom Leandra was consigning me, I was certain I'd never enjoy the sun's warmth again. But neither she nor I anticipated the Source Hunter. That was her mistake, and my blessing.
I never would have imagined Leandra capable of dealing with the likes of Boreas, but she has changed into someone I hardly recognize anymore.
Is that so?
Do I have to do that? You stand accused?
My own little sister, if you can imagine it. She was always the more ambitious, the more exacting of us, and she had no fear of the darkness that so often accompanies Source.
Yeah, we can tell.
Her collusion with King Boreas in imprisoning me here confirms my worst fears. She is planning something far greater than I could have anticipated. For this reason, and with a heavy heart, I must ask you, Source Hunter, to find out how far exactly Leandra has become entwined in the dark arts.
Pretty far, I would say.
Yeah, pretty deep in. You stand accused.
I take no pleasure in the memory of that night. The thought of hurting anyone or anything is abhorrent to me. But in this case, I judged it necessary.
Okay.
If you've come this far, I trust you've learned that the Counselor was far from a humble civil servant. This doesn't excuse my behavior, but perhaps it can help to explain it.
What happened?
It's a sordid story, to be perfectly
No idea what
frank.
you mean, Koala.
Two sisters, a philanderous, treacherous wizard, death and mayhem. Are you sure you're interested in such things?
Yes.
The sparkle in your eye belies your better nature, Source Hunter. Now I know that it is your duty to get to the heart of this. And, in truth, the events of that night were but one part of a larger and much darker matter. A matter in which I'll dare to beg your assistance before we're through with one another.
Ooh.
Now that terrible night.
Cutscene? Ooh,
yes,
cutscene.
cutscene.
One night, as I slept,
Ooh.
I had a sudden revelation. No dream, but a vision.
Uh-huh.
My sister Leandra and my lover
Hey there.
Xandalor. I didn't understand, but I recognized their location. Syceel's King Crab Inn.
Okay.
I arrived and looked through their window, but inside, everything was wrong. Leandra had fled, and Councillor Jake stood over the wizard, a knife in his hand and hate in his eyes.
This is pretty
As
awesome.
I watched, he drove the dagger deep into Xandalor's heart, and I was too late to stop him. In that moment, I broke. I saw before me not a man, not even a beast, but evil incarnate. And I used Source to slay him. On the floor lay Xandalor. In my hands, I held Jake's life force. I had sworn never to use Source, but I couldn't walk away. And so I did the unthinkable. I used the Councillor's life to save Xandalor's. He was alive, but only just. Betrayal. Murder. Source. We were all of us guilty now.
That was pretty awesome. I liked the art style of that as well.
True dat.
I hate to extend my own invitation, Source Hunter, but I believe I ought to accompany you to Zigzax's hideout. Presumptuous, yes, but I'd recognize the imp's essence just about anywhere.
So maybe she's another seat?
Maybe,
Both he and you must learn more about the darkness that has extended itself into our dearest Rivellon. And I believe I know where we must begin.
Okay.
Ah, but unless that's a bear flailing through the threads of time, I do believe Master Zigzax is on his way. Make way, Source Hunter, landing in 3, 2...
Poof.
Hunters, you've done it! Ikara is free!
Hey, Bomba, how are you
Now,
doing?
what good it
Talking
does
to
my
you.
impish heart to see her
Oh,
safe
right.
and bright as ever. We have much to discuss. Come one and all to the end of time. A spot of something warm and a soft
Go
glow
ahead
that
and talk
tells me
through.
what to do is all a bit
I'm
of
gonna be
good.
listening, but I have to go grab something. I'm gonna
Well, the dialogue is over, so I will just wait for you.
Damn it, Zigzax. You're the one time you don't talk.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'll be right back.
All right. Just to finish the 2-hour stream myself, decided to come and say hi. That's very nice of you. Welcome. What did you stream?
Yeah, what'd you stream?
Welcome back,
I love wireless
Squiddy.
headsets. Thank you. I had to go get my... Ah, much better. Looks like one of the
There
tape
you
red eyes.
are, Ikara. Now, if we're done
Feels like
playing
possessed.
hide and seek,
Yeah.
let's not waste a jot more time. Oh, I just can't wait to pick your every synapse.
After you, Master Zigzax.
We can talk with each other, so...
We've solved the murder and caught the culprit, yet this case feels anything but closed.
Which killed the counselor murder is
She sure
murder,
has
and
fewer
that's
harms than
all
I
there
expected.
is to
Oh,
it.
if only
There's
Jared
more
were here
to
to
this
meet her.
crime
He
than
would have
simple
loved to lay
fact.
eyes on the
Killing
white switch of
a
so
killer
many
is hardly
legends.
the same as killing an innocent after all.
There's more to this crime than simple fact. Killing a killer is hardly the same as killing an innocent after all.
We'll have to learn more before we can assess Ikara's true guilt in this matter. Fortunately, she seems quite eager to tell us more about this entire dark affair.
Romantic.
We're both romantic.
Mm.
Well then.
So, the thing is, the one gate that is still closed in the castle, that looks like the magical barrier we had to break through. That
Yeah, I still got that spell.
you still have that spell. Oh yeah, then do we want to check that out first?
Sure, we'll see if it works.
Okay.
At least I believe I still have the spell.
Okay.
Forge field bypass spell.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it on me.
Okay.
Kept that one. Poof over to you. Poof. Oh, you're cold. Cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love.
You did sacrifice yourself already 2 times.
Yep. It was hot. And we didn't check. Is there anything to the right? I didn't look.
No, I don't think so.
That's
no.
a wall.
Yes.
No.
But there's the treasure room behind there. It's full of
Oh,
gold.
yes.
We have to go through there.
Wait. There was something.
Maybe we have to destroy the sentinels here? Or to go
No,
through?
there was some, we talked to somebody about the treasure room, and there was something to it. Sorry, my head is hurting, like, or all that quickly. But I do remember there being a particular thing. Treasure. It even sounds like.
You're kind of cut off here and there.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me bring my mic closer. I might be talking softly now. I'm a little bit of a headache, so my apologies.
All right, no problem.
But I remember they're talking about. We talked to somebody in one of the previous streams.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that too. Can you teleport me on the other side?
Nope.
Okay. Guess so.
Hey, Atlas. Maybe it is something to do with the Sentinels, huh?
Maybe, yeah. I use them and they give you like a buff for the element.
Oh, is that what they're supposed to be during the fight?
Yeah. Do I have something to open that? No.
Hey, Stefan.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, do we want to then, in that case, first go back to the end of time and do the dialogue? I mean, we can come back to this later. Once we
I suppose, yeah. I think there's a starstone in there too, though.
Yeah, looks like it. And lots of goodies.
Lots of goodies. The, where's that one imp? Where's that one imp?
Which one do you mean?
The one that's still alive outside.
He was here. This place.
Why does it keep taking me back? I keep trying to scroll out and it keeps taking me back to our current location.
Okay.
I don't remember which camp he was at, though.
The one I marked on the map to the left.
Oh, okay.
To the other direction. The other way. Yeah.
The other left?
The other left.
Okay.
Hey, it's the same way you would go to the Elemental Forge. Well, I will just come to you and lead the way.
Oh, getting too cold to concentrate.
Cursed rust.
There he is.
On the mend! Bless the seven! I am restored!
The only way to get in that I know of is through the front gate. But it's unlikely you'll find it open. The Immaculates and Boreas have formed an alliance, though. Maybe I thought it was naught but a pretty jewel, said to have fallen from the sky. But when it's like it became alive, it teemed with energy, like looking into the eye of a dragon. She smiled, her wicked smile, the leader of the Immaculates. That...
No.
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 I don't know.
God, leech this
Do
evil
we
from my
have
blood.
something in our log? On its tail, on its skirt, within the naked truths initiation.
A stitch in
think so,
time, eh,
no.
my friends? A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Sweet relief.
What shall I do now that you are dead? All alone.
We don't have a quest for that right now. Maybe we will learn about that when we talk to her. Since
Maybe.
at some point we will probably have to at least get the Starstone, that will be part of the quest, right?
Right, I still... Something... I just want to check out the room a little bit more.
Yeah.
Probably something to do with these statues. I don't know. All right, I'd say let's just progress. I'm with
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out about that. So let's go to the end of time.
Okay.
We're not close enough. We have to get closer. There we are. There they are sitting, having a chill time.
Ah.
So,
I wonder,
do you want to talk with
more
them or
about
should I?
Void? What it is,
Go ahead.
what lies at the
I'll
heart
listen
of
in.
it.
Why? I see Master Zigzags has upgraded from his shabby little hut at the edge of the hour, from the fairy dimension to the, space-time weaver hunter imp one. What do you call this place again?
This is our homestead on the sheltered plain at the end of time.
Ha! Is that so? It seems I have my share to learn about the magical world yet. The end of time. Well, suddenly your association with Master Zigzags makes sense. Well, I must say, it's no small relief to find myself in a safe haven among such allies.
Let's start from the beginning. How is your sister involved with the dire happenings around Riverlon?
I believe the answer to that begins centuries ago, when your order was still cutting down so-called dark magicians by the dozens.
Ooh. Shade.
Ours was a family of born sorcerers, you see. It was in our blood to interact with Source, but our parents were determined to curb the power within us. Still, their meekness wouldn't save them from the Source Hunters.
Then it's true, you are a sorcerer.
I am, but there is more to our kind than they teach at your academy. Source isn't only blood and madness. It's like lightning, an exquisite current of great power. We sorcerers are like metal steeples. Source is drawn to us and it flows through us. But what so many fail to understand is that Source can be controlled. The power drunk through history have abused it, and all the world's sorcerers have borne terrible consequences.
What consequences do you mean?
Tell me, Source Hunter, in all your hours studying the arcane arts, did your great masters ever suggest that perhaps not all sorcerers were evil? Did you ever hear, even once, that some of us were weak and gentle? That we could be simple forest folk healing the sick and frozen each winter? No. I doubt also that they'd mention that one day this hunt of yours would birth a broken soul powerful enough to inch all of Riverlon toward oblivion.
So you mean to blame Leandra's doings on the Source Hunters?
No. No, that would be going too far, and eschewing my own responsibility. I believe Leandra's long fall down did begin at the hands of some of your own order, but it was I who sparked all of this.
So you mean someone of our own order killed your parents?
They came on a quiet morning. My mother was wild with fright and commanded me to hide myself and Leandra outside, among the trees. Even at that young age, we knew not to question her. We climbed high into the branches of a nearby tree, and before we could look away, our parents were cut down without ceremony before our door. The Source Hunters sauntered away, wiping their blades with pride. 2 more sorcerers dead, a job well done.
So what became of Leandra and yourself?
From that moment on, everything was different. As we trembled in that tree, our fear and our desperation were so potent that the magic within us began to weave together. Our souls became forged together, our bond unbreakable.
Okay.
We would survive, thrive even, within those woods, never speaking to outsiders. Our soul forge meant that if one of us were to die, the other would instantly perish too. We kept one another close.
Interesting.
That's why she had her frozen instead of killing her.
Yeah.
Leandra's capacity was enormous. Source didn't frighten her, and she delved into that dark well with terrible regularity. I did my best to guide her, but she fast outgrew my admonitions.
Okay, so tell me what happened between yourself, Leandra, and the wizard.
My sister and I were mired in a solitary existence, witches among the trees when Zandalore came.
Okay.
Oh, so all of time and all of existence
It's all about
is threatened because two sisters were fighting over a dude.
Yeah, that is what it boils down to, I think.
Leandra especially couldn't leave him be. He was a feast of information, and she wouldn't rest until she'd absorbed every bit of knowledge he offered. Their days were spent on charms, hexes, and the like. At night, Leandra would wander off to practice what she'd learned, and Zandalore and I would settle into our quiet tasks, side by side. We were a content trio, the three of us, but base impulse would undo us.
What do you mean by base impulse? Tell me more about that.
As you know, Leandra and I were soul-forged. This offered us a window into one another's souls. I knew Leandra had developed feelings for Zandalore, and she knew I had too.
Okay.
But it was me to whom he confessed his love. Those quiet evenings together had captured his heart, as they had mine.
Okay.
Her heart broke the moment we announced our new attachment, and I felt the pain of it as sharply as a knife. She fled, without a word, and I didn't see her for 2 terrible years. My connection to her, our soul forge, grew weaker. It was as though some third entity, a parasite, were atop our souls, sucking the strength from it day by day.
Oh, that is probably then the void dragon they were talking about, right?
Or the wizard.
Could be, yeah.
Smoke up barbecue.
So what's next? How do we stop Leandra?
We've a single order of business first and foremost. Leandra is gathering an army, and I fear we'll have to get through it if we wish to find her.
Okay.
But first, we must learn more about Leandra's plans. How many of these so-called Immaculates does she have in her palm, and to what end is she directing them? Your journey must begin in the Lacula mines, where she has been accumulating materials and manpower for a purpose as yet unknown. The way
Mines are
will
great
be
for fighting.
dangerous.
Yes.
Her allies are growing more powerful and numerous by the minute. But we must discover
ready for a fight.
exactly what Leandra is planning, and why.
We're almost 2 hours in and we haven't fought anybody.
That is true, yeah.
That's crazy.
What can you tell me about infiltrating the mines?
A soul forge comes with its own benefits, Source Hunter. Though our connection has weakened, I still see the occasional vision of Leandra's doings, the pangs of her deepest felt emotions, and flashes of her triumphs. One vision. I had thought it was only a nightmare, but now I see it was something much worse. Leandra is collecting materials, precisely what, I cannot say, and is hard at work shaping them into something sinister. Her frustrations are rivaled only by her mirth. I can see she's growing closer and closer to achieving something dire. You must make your way deep into the mines to see exactly what she's planning.
You haven't fought anyone, then why did Squid die? That is a very good question. Would you like to explain that, Squidgeneer?
Because I am the sneaky rogue healer tank. And I died in lava.
Yeah, and snuck right into the lava.
What the heck was that?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Just something on my end.
Okay.
Something popped.
Is there no redeeming your sister?
I believe that our soul forge has been damaged. By what? I can only guess. The fraying of the bond between us has left Leandra adrift in a well of sorrow she truly believes will never end. What she needs is a hand. My hand, out of this abyss. If our soul forge is repaired, I am certain she'll cease blazing this path of destruction.
I didn't walk into lava. Lava walked into me. Alright? Jeez.
Okay, let's discuss the soul forge between you and Leandra.
I cannot condone the terrible things she's done, but I can seek to understand them. With our soul forge in such tatters, I believe Leandra is adrift in the not at all inconsiderable sorrows of our lives. What's more, I sense a terrible force bearing down upon the bond between us. It is hungry, and it consumes ever more of Leandra's mind and soul. I cannot say exactly what this force might be, but I'm certain it's both driving me out and driving Leandra on. If I could only repair the forge, I'm certain she'd put a stop to this madness.
Okay, so the mines.
The way may be treacherous, but you must get inside. I fear my sister is doing something dreadful so far from the light of day.
Okay. So that is our new main mission.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if just me, but this seems like an alternative timeline story of Frozen.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I mean, she was frozen. So yeah, let's get over there, I guess, right? Hello, Heimdall. Oh, we don't have to go there, like, to the portal. We can just...
This sounds like an... Okay, you know, everything's recorded. Koala. You all saw what happened. It's all good.
Things are good, Heimdall. All things over there for you. Okay, so that is up there, mine entrance. We have to walk in, like, around there, right?
Mm-hmm. That treasure room is bothering me.
Yeah, it is. But maybe it's a thing like with the church where we just cannot continue for now and have to do something else first.
Maybe. I forgot about these.
Up, my sweet. I'm not too tired.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. But how about you close your eyes for a bit? Have a rest.
Didn't we need to talk? Were we doing something for them?
Yeah, we need like something to heal Alfie, but we couldn't. We talked to the people in town, and we need like a special potion from the Immaculate Overlord. Thank you for the follow, Dimitri Punk. Welcome to the stream.
Dimitri Punk. That's a cool name.
Okay.
New territory.
Oh, we have evil-smelling flowers ahead. Let's go straight into a fight, right? It's about time.
Yes, please. Hold on.
Yeah?
In case I blow up this. There's an ice wall scroll here.
Oh, look at
the ice wall scroll.
Nectar drunk goblin.
Oh, wow.
That is very special.
They drunk. These goblins are crunk. You got an ooze barrel there.
Yeah, I want to. Thing is, yeah.
Can you break the ooze barrel with her fist and then throw a fireball at it to blow them all up?
What I could do, I probably could do that. But what I would suggest is I battering ram to the one right next to me, to the right, and then use a whirlwind to break both the ooze barrel and him. Or
well, wouldn't that put her in range of the explosion
yeah,
then?
That is true. Yeah, I could do that. No, I can't attack it with that. Okay. But I guess when I use the fireball, it will explode anyway. Like
That's
both.
True.
Both
so she could just save AP then.
Yeah.
Because the plants are ranged DPS as well.
Yeah, or I move her further to the right and try to knock one of them down with battering ram, so she's then closer to the one all the way on the right, but goes not through the oil that through the poison that is there.
Okay, you do you.
Okay, knockdown failed.
That pestilential flower is different as well.
Yeah.
It's a big boy from what we've seen. So I'm a little weary.
Let me examine those boys here. They are they have very high resistance against poison, obviously. And other than that, not much. They are drunk, which intelligence -3, lucky charm +2, initiative -5. And they are opportunists, so they can do attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That should hit 2 of them and the barrel. Yes! Okay, 1 gone.
Barely out of range.
Yeah.
But out of range, so it counts. The flowers are out of my line of sight with Bear Daughter now.
Ah, damn.
I can spend 3 AP to get up on the hill, which should take care of that. I think I'll do that.
Yeah.
Move her to the left.
Yeah.
Then we'll go into a ranged power stance.
Okay.
Take a shot.
Nice.
And I poisoned it. Hope that doesn't heal it.
It does heal it.
Nice. Okay, so her poison bow is... Or is it just bleeding poison?
I think it might just be the bleeding
I think it's
poison.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to happen no matter, so I can just...
Yeah.
Okay. But that gives you fireball opportunities.
Exactly.
Let's see, so what are we here? Let's... Had to look this up and found... What are you talking about, Insidious? A little lost. I'm a little out of range. A little deranged, a little out of range.
Hello, Mademoiselle Danielle. Welcome to the stream.
Go move up a little bit. I guess I'll just bless.
Do the bless. Okay, he's running. Probably won't do anything. He's running away. It's going good. We have our first fight of the day.
You? Okay, now I understand Paula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it pretty much means you do you, I'll do me. That's cool. That's what the phrase kind of... Yeah, Medora is... Oh.
Can't use fireball.
Exactly, Koala.
But I can do...
I find it to be a very useful phrase, especially in today's cultural environments. Spreading that fire, huh?
Yeah. I mean, now
Can we get
that
more
Dora's on
info?
fire anyway.
How much is she on fire for? 43 to 72 a turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not too bad. She almost has elite vitality pool.
Yeah.
She's just 2 off.
Let's get rid of that. Doing well. How are you, Danielle?
How much are you poisoned for? Oh, you'll do all right.
Yeah, and I can heal myself as well, so.
I'll just keep focusing on the flowers with her. So she doesn't have to get close.
That's great, Danielle. First sleep since Tuesday night.
No venom can pierce these veins.
Giving you avatar poison.
Good
poison.
Posing. Avatar of posing.
Avatar posing.
Try to freeze this guy. This wintry blast.
So he doesn't bother us.
Hmm?
And move up a little bit.
Okay, so I can do whirlwind. I can take a step closer and I get all three of them.
Oh.
Not good, but... Okay.
Did you miss them all?
No, I think she hit them all, but for some reason it didn't show the numbers.
Maybe because they're in the
out of there.
This is...
Blocked.
Oh, she's in range now. Okay. Poison failed.
So, one of the goblins right next to Medora.
Okay.
So, all good in the hood. I think I will...
Just gotta watch her life.
Yeah, I want to heal her, but she's slightly out of range. That should do it. But now I don't have enough AP. Great! That was a great plan. Let's give her
Spirits of Revlon weave shelter.
some fortification then. And a safe one. Good.
One more down. See if I can get rid of this flower.
Nice.
There we go. So, won't shoot her no more. So you're gonna walk over there to heal her? Is that your plan?
Yeah, we'll heal her next round.
Alright. Then I will stay here. Move up a little bit. And then I'll keep this guy mitigated. With my touch. Which one? Slow stun. So we're good with that. She is blessed. What else can we do?
Nice. Okay. She can't really do much, so I will just use heal wounds with her on myself.
Okay.
A little bit of healing.
Nice.
Okay, he comes closer now. That's good.
Oof.
Disease, what does that do? Minus
Negative
3.
constitution.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't really have to heal her now. So what I will do is get Nick.
Serenade us, Nick.
You know what? I could cast rain to help take care of her burning.
Yeah.
Since there's not a lot of them now.
It is
I'll
good
just do
now.
that next turn. Whittling down that flower.
From drizzle to deluge.
I prefer to drive my sorrows with ale.
There, now she's no longer burning.
Yeah.
I'll take care of some of that.
Okay. Oh, slightly out of range. Okay, and do that.
That works. And then Nick can tank for her. Or she can just scare him away too. That's cool.
He can.
And then he comes back because he loves her.
Can't leave her.
I'll make short
Wow.
work of this scum.
Do it, Nick.
Wow.
He hits hard.
That slap.
Boom.
Nice.
So now we
So
have
just
the
have-
big flower and the one in front of us here, right? He's still stunned. So I can't reach the flower quite. So what I will do is
Try to resist this, worm.
take this and buff up Red Orb. Oh.
And I guess we'll just continue to poke. Oh, might be able to take it out this turn.
Nice.
There it is.
Best served cold.
Did it.
Froze him and shocked him. Alright.
Sweet relief.
Nice. Let's see.
I feel
Let's
better already.
patch up everybody. We're good to go.
As good as a new penny.
On the mend.
Bless the seven. I am restored.
Oh, that was Nick dying. I'm like, what's that noise?
Yeah. I was looking around as well.
It's like, excuse me? I don't have my wands out. What's going on?
Okay, I think we have everything. If we follow this path, there's like a treasure chest and some kind of statue, so I want to check that out.
Yep. Yeah, the right one definitely looks
Careful, I
progression-y.
spotted a trap.
Oh, I spotted a... Oh! I nearly went on that trap. So let's head back.
Breath of the dragon.
Coming. Lightning spray.
Well, there's another trap.
Yeah, making everyone wet for 30 turns.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
pop and
interesting
save
that
too, if you
I
felt
can detect them just by hovering over my AoE spells.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one.
Oh, we got a good combo going on. I like it.
This look like no further. And we're close.
I'm tripping.
So, like in.
That wasn't me. That is automatically. Oh, those are these statues.
Seven drown this land.
Interesting.
Well, that's time. Do you want me to do it?
What do you mean?
Do you want me to go through?
Oh, yeah, if you want. Or can you
I feel like I
even
just had a long bath.
teleport one up here on top, next to the
Yeah, let me see.
chest?
Let's see if I can reach that.
Yeah.
Who do you want me to grab? Because you might want to unlink them so I
Uh,
don't run through that.
well, you could take me.
Okay. I can teleport you right in front where that fireball's hitting.
Yeah, that's good.
So, okay.
How did I get down here?
Ouch. Oh.
Oh, you're getting hit by that. Okay.
That should be fine. No, it is not.
You might want to heal yourself. Okay.
Okay, let's run through. Oof. That was close. That's weird that it hits, although... I will send
Into the fray once more.
an iron bar to you, then you can send it to your homestead. There are strong mail bracers and sturdy leather boots. Both not really good. There is a lever that should take care of that. Yeah. Curious parchment.
I'm curious about this ice wall scroll I found. Create a wall to block enemies or to lock them inside. Deal 63 to 77 water damage.
Maradino?
And I have a blank. I have a blank skill book of water. So I could technically learn that.
Yeah, I think so.
It's only an adept spell though. Is that worth using a blank book on?
I mean, adept is... I don't know. It sounds useful.
It definitely falls in line with the mitigation type build I'm doing.
Yeah.
I just don't want to waste the book, you know?
Sure, yeah. There's nothing else up here, though. What? How did that happen?
Somebody clip that, please.
How did that happen, please?
Somebody clip that, please. Hold on. I'm working on it. I just gotta get the right angles. There we go.
All right. I'm back.
Feeling all right?
I'm great.
Okay. You gravy? Let's see.
Okay.
So now that I know how these books work, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Because I have one for earth, one for water, one for air. Now for the air one, I'm thinking maybe the invisible scroll.
Yeah, or
being able to just
teleportation.
cast it. Well, I have teleportation. That's a spell I know.
Yeah, right. We have the Last Airbender, yeah.
I'll think about it. I mean, right now, Ice Wall and Invisible are winning.
Yeah.
Thank you, Koala. Because that kind of fits, my character's purpose. Find anything good in the chest, by the way?
I know, they're just basic equipment, not really good ones.
Okay.
It was just a big trap, I guess.
Troll toll.
Troll
Pay
toll.
the toll, human, or I'll squeeze you like a funny yellow
It's talking to me.
Listening.
What's your name?
Intimidating.
The birds take flight. The airs head for the horizon. The goblins pray to their totems, and the earth itself thinks it's about to quake. So be forthcoming, human, or my roar will shatter your eardrums, and you will meet your death in crushing silence.
You do realize the bridge behind you is quite broken, don't you?
Broken? What rot? The bridge is perfectly fine. Sturdy as if it was built yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you're trying to be clever, aren't you? You want me to turn so you can run without paying. Your tricks won't work, human. Pay, or I'll grind you like pepper.
Oh, they're named piggies.
Yeah.
Oh, minions.
Why must we pay?
We troll, us toll, because our king commands it.
Oh.
All hail the king!
Who's the Troll King? Is he Vinny?
You are unworthy to hear of the king. You must pay to walk his lands.
Okay.
But you must not make him the topic of idle conversation.
Come now, surely an August troll such as yourself doesn't mind talking about his esteemed monarch. Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
Here we go.
Won the first one. I only need 2. You won the second one.
Nailed it.
He won the third one.
Okay, maybe not quite nailing it yet.
He won the fourth one.
Oh boy.
And I won.
Wow.
Oh, I can't believe it. Fine, I shall tell ya. Our king lives in a great cave here in the woods, by the canyon that leads to the mine. But a mere wanderer won't find him so easily.
Okay.
The cave is here, yeah, but its true nature lies in the realm of fairy. Enter if you must, but only stone will greet you.
Mm-hmm.
Magic is needed to see the king, and I have no head for magic. Ask one of the other trolls. Ask Archibald. He's the one with brains, that one. He knows that 3 and 5 make... What 3 and 5 make? Yeah, ask him.
Okay, let's discuss that.
1,000 gold coins buys you passage.
Oh.
Refuse, and I'll pound you so deep into the ground, the moles will take you for one of their own.
I don't know. You're only at level 10. You've kind of told us everything we need to know.
Yeah, I mean... I have the money, though.
I mean, if you wanna. That's cool. It's really not a can we spare the money? It's like, do you just want to pay and get it over with, or do you want to fight?
Yeah.
Like, do you want to fight or not?
Troll. Let's see what kind of stuff you're made of.
Let's teach this here troll there's no money to be had from us.
Those who refuse are my favorites. Time to wrench the life from your weak little frame.
Okay, let's kill the troll.
Next time you must introduce me to your handsome friend. His musk dominates the breeze most pleasingly.
Excuse me? Daughter.
You,
Calm
young
down.
lady. No comrade of mine is
What's
brave
going
or
on
strong
with the ladies
and
there?
fight. Well, I've got air in my lungs.
She's got the hots for the troll, bear daughter.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Wow.
I mean, that is interesting. Tripping pigs.
Nice pigs be tripping. I'll see if I can freeze him. Mitigate the big dude.
Yeah.
Take their minions. How many pigs are there?
3.
Just
Two
right?
two
Oh,
are
there's three.
down.
Nope.
I
all
will...
of them are down. You got them all.
Oh. Kind of hard to tell. So he has a weakness against crushing damage. He's an opportunist. 100 against poison, 100 against earth, 50% resistance against water, 50 against fire, and 10 against air.
Okay. So freezing it is.
Yeah. I think I will oil him up.
The sky will fall!
Then also...
I can infuse you with power!
Okay.
Power stunts!
Nice.
Woo. Ah!
Damn it.
Okay. Do. So happy when the fight music works.
Yeah.
Do. Save AP.
Okay, now I can use Whirlwind.
Nice, I should take care of that one.
For
we
you!
go. Woo! Oh, hey, Dora.
Yeah.
I should be able to take care of Zeborg with Bear Daughter.
Yeah.
The other one's still knocked down. Oof, nice one.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Not quite.
Oh, nice.
You can walk around a little bit more. Oh, that's all you can do? All right. That's cool.
Fine, yeah.
I got a cure for that. I just gotta get closer.
Let me see.
Troll of the brains? What? Not all trolls are created equal. What up, Nick?
This is answer.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Just out of range of everything? Alright, where's the second piggy? There's 2 piggies up, right?
Yeah, one is like next to the troll, and Zeborg ran away from us a little bit. He's a bit further
back
down
there.
the road, yeah.
Okay. Scoot up a little bit. That's 4.
Die, vermin!
There we go.
Nice.
Got the one in the back. Miss? I just failed a 95.
Oh no.
Alright, cool. Cool. Got him.
Nice.
Run, piggy.
Life roils within these veins.
Throw your foot.
Nice. Diseased.
Stave of combat!
Doing your stave of combat.
Oh yeah.
I'll just keep poking. There we go. Oh, I just realized the light on my face. Hey, Pork Choppy, thank you for the host. And hey, Dark Death. I'll take care of that in just a second. The sun decided to peek through right on my face. So let me do my turn here. Oh no, poison heals trolls, doesn't it?
Don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Nice.
As thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
Slap. The Nick slap.
Oh, it's all good, Pork Choppy. How you doing? Can I get a Casker Man for Pork Choppy, please? I appreciate you dropping by. Big slap. Mug.
Boink.
This is piggy.
Can I reach him? Ah, not quite. A little bit closer.
Yes, Pork Chop is appreciated. Always. And whoop. See, that was like 2,700 XP. That was worth the fight.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we would have gotten it anyway if we just played.
Maybe, but we wouldn't have gotten that unidentified antique metal helmet.
True.
And that augmenter.
Let me identify it. There it is. So it would be something for Medora. Because it's strength based. It's not bad, but she has something better.
I need to use one of my wand charges. I keep forgetting. I'll use Thunder Jump. Actually, I could just use it now, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll save it for a fight. Why waste it completely?
Oh, there are orcs in front of us. Orc fighter. Or one orc fighter.
He's an orc fighter.
That's a bit strange that there's only one.
Yeah. I smell an ambush.
Yeah, nothing so far.
Or maybe he's just a scout? Oh.
No.
No foe can stand before me.
I mean, he is
nice.
Level-wise pretty strong since you can get here earlier.
True. The troll was 10, he's 12.
Yeah.